Hi, this is Frank McGovern, another tutorial on how to put on your own boost seat cover. If you order the boost seat covers from us and you order 6, you get one free. So they're approximately $60 a piece. If we put it on, whether it's a 6 top or a 4 top, they're $90. If you buy a 6 top or a 4 top, they're $60 each if you buy 6, because you get one free. Okay, here's what we do. You got to take the old cover off. Do not put a new cover on the old cover, because that rip in there starts to work through and it looks like a mess. So I know most of you are not going to take every little staple out, although when we do it, that's really the right and correct way to do it. So for your purposes, just take a utility knife and cut all the way around the perimeter to take the cover off, okay? Now this particular seat is in pretty good shape underneath. It was just the vinyl or the cover that was ripped. So I like to look at that first, straighten out whatever is underneath. We usually add padding to it if it's needed. You don't have to do that if it's not that bad. So we just turn the seat over like this, because I like the seat facing me. And then I take a brand new cover, which is already sewed up, and I mark the cover right with an R and left, so you know that when the cover is facing you, which is the left and which is the right to put on. So it's very simple to do. You just slip the cover over, and down like this. Now this particular one has a little bit of a rib, and that fits usually underneath the crumb tray. So I just cut that. And then that's my first area of stapling. You bring the boost seat out over the end so you don't staple the table. Pull it down, staple underneath on the corners, do the same thing in the front. Have a nice fit across here. Then you start in the center of the side, staple it on. That utility knife that you used to cut the seat off, you can use that to cut the excess off here without cutting yourself. Keep your fingers out of the way. Get rid of the scraps. There's this little piece here that I like to roll down. Put the staple gun down for a second. You move the seat around. Now I'm right-handed, so this is a righty way of doing it. You do the same thing as we did on the other side. Pull this cover down. Nice tight fit. Then we have to cut this out where the rib is. Pull it nice and tight. And as you can, if you come back here, you'll see that when I pull it down, it fits down over the rib. Cut here. We're almost done. Go across the side again. And cut out the excess. It just makes it so much easier to put this boost seat back into place. little piece we talked about. If you have to, so you don't see it from the side when the seat's in, sometimes you have to cut a little bit more off. Just like that. Then we do the front. We just pull up on it just a little bit because it may have shifted. And then you just go across the front, starting in the middle first. Work your way over. Folding the corner so there's no excess. Start in the middle of the other side. Do the same thing, work your way toward the middle. Take care of this side. You notice I'm taking care of the side to take the excess out before it's finished. Then I pull it tight to get any wrinkles out. The only wrinkles that are there are the ones when the seat is folded up. They'll come out when people sit on them. Here's the back. Same thing on the other side. And your seat is done. Now I know you may not be able to do it as quickly as I did it, not that I'm a superstar, but I've been doing this for a while. And then you have a nice brand new seat that we sent to you that you just put on yourself. You just saved $30, okay? Now, if you're in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, Florida, California coming soon, you just give us a call and we'll be glad to install it for you. And remember, $5 for every seat we install or we send to you goes to preschool education. So please look at our website. There's plenty of information on there about all the different ways of installing and so on. Thank you for your time. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.